Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd do a public service announcement about something that I noticed that a lot of people are having trouble with. But before I get into that, let me go ahead and let you know that our site sponsor or supporter, whatever you wish to call them, Japan.webike.net, they're having a sale through March the 20th, 10% off OEM parts with the code OEM25. It has come to my attention that a lot of people have trouble identifying the difference between a motorcycle and a moped. So here, let me explain it to you. For example, this right here. This thing is massive. This is a medium duty touring or commuter bike, 800 cc's. I've had at least 2 people ask me how could I ride that moped so far. Just because it's fully enclosed. Seriously, look at the size of this thing. What kind of yahoo is silly enough to mistake a machine this big with a full windshield and a full fairing for a moped? Granted, that's mostly non-riding people that do that, but still, look at the size of it. Now on the next machine here, I can understand on these next 2, I can understand people might mistake these. Because all you Chinese whiskey cycles originally tried to copy the styling of a Vespa. And this one is a Vespa GTS 300. Has 300 cc. Will run well over 85 miles an hour, quite comfortably if I will add, and it's just huge. Look at it. It stands head and shoulders above any Chinese whiskey cycle in build quality and performance, and especially style. You just can't go wrong with finely crafted Italian steel and lovingly assembled Italian performance engines. The next one I'm going to show you, I can understand how people would mistake these because they did somewhat resemble the old Honda Express and the old pedal mopeds. This is a Honda Trail 55, one of the granddaddies of the Honda CT series. Later models include the CT90, the CT110, and the CT125 is available today at your local Honda dealer, which is a fine looking machine. Now granted, the Honda Trail 50s and 55s are not any faster than a moped, but by law here in the state of South Carolina, it's still considered a motorcycle because of one feature. The engine is slightly over 50 cc, or in the case of the other ones, more than twice that, and they have gear shifters. Here in the state of South Carolina, mopeds are required to have automatic transmissions. They're not allowed to have gear shifters. Your local laws may vary. Always check with them. So I can understand you mistaking these, but the Honda CT series and Trail series motorcycles are not mopeds. Now finally, I'm going to show you one here that is an actual real moped. But it's a cool little moped. It's as cool as a moped can get, and that is a Honda Ruckus. Also known as a Zoomer in Japan and overseas. Now it's a true 49cc moped legal machine here in the States. But I want you to notice one huge difference between it and the rest of the bikes in this lineup. Even though they are way behind it, I want you to look at how tiny and short it is compared to them. And that, my friends, is the difference between a moped, an old-fashioned trail bike that somewhat resembles a modern moped, a for real freaking maxi scooter. These things are bad to the bone. Other bikes in this class include the BMW C400, the Yamaha X-Max, the Honda Helix, These things, if you'll park them next to your Chinese liquor cycle, they are way bigger. And the Italians and the Japanese have much better quality. And then of course, I still hadn't figured out how you mistake this for a moped. But some people do. I guess if the only thing that you know about motorcycles, anything that's not fashion designer chrome plated butt jewelry from Milwaukee or Springfield, you might think it's not a motorcycle because it's quiet and you can't see the engine. But rest assured, it's very much an interstate mile eating machine. So that's it for today. I hope I've enjoyed this. Yep, that's right. I hope I've enjoyed this. I really have enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed this too. If not, I hope it pissed you off. But either way, it's a great day. I had a great ride to work today. I was riding on the Vespa. Worked out good despite a couple of yahoos pulling out in front of me. I ain't quite sure what that is. Just people with no patience, not willing to wait on me to get past the driveway. People around here can't make a left turn out of a driveway without swinging across both lanes of the road. Go figure. But it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the weather is getting warmer. So I want you all to keep riding, keep wrenching, and always stay crazy.